Not been in terms of the countryside is the problem. I've really no idea.
Don't try anything.
I got a serious career proposal yesterday.
At your service,
Okay, I just heard a dwarf say that they had a proposal.
Thought we had a basilisk in the basement. Turns out it was just my wife game.
Yeah, I imagine you would tire yourself out way too quickly, LS. Unless, of course, you're Minsk from Baldur's Gate, in which case you wear full plate and use a sword that's easily as tall as you are.
never.
Take care.
Witcher! You have forsaken your mission. You allowed a monster born of incest to live. Instead of protecting people from the beast, you let yourself be bought with gold and honors. Curse you! Curse you with the blood of innocence and the power of the gods! Perhaps he should...
Help! Take care.
I love it, just nobody cares. I take out my sword and there's a little bit of, oh, what are you doing? And then, yeah. Well, it turns out they've all taken their sword vaccines already, so they're all immune to sword virus. Wouldn't you know it, I keep catching sword virus, even though I'm supposed to be immune to all diseases. Especially when people stab me.
How do you see it? Do the gods favor Lady Saskia as she claims?
I'm gonna take one more quick foray out here to see if I can find some more harpies. Meh. Not just harpies, but I also want to see if I can figure out where the hell these other items are. Oh, I thought those were all harpies at first. I got super excited. And then I was disappointed. Well, thanks, Ranger. We'll be doing some more Darkest Dungeon tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. It's Wednesday tomorrow, so... Dare to dream. Dare to dream. Loot? Loot, I say. Hello, hello. I would like to loot your body. Your body. How the hell did I aggro you? Hey! That's unfortunate. Really? Akengorp, you're amazing! I didn't know you could jump down there.
Something.
Where the hell were those harpy remains? I seem to have misplaced the remains of that other harpy. Someday. Now, let's see if we can jump back up these ledges as well.
Dandelion again.
No. Ah! There we go, okay. So the remains became separated from the body when it died. Specifically the eyes, the claws, you know, the feathers, all of the parts when you kill something, they just pop right off. Detachable limbs. Very, very convenient when enemies die. It's just sleeping.
Want what?
Don't be, but could I love no. Good elf love. He lies.
Okay. I know, Akengorp. That's really how I beat people. I sneak into their camps, disturb their campfires, and then their food gets cold, they lose the will to eat it, and then they die of starvation. Hey, wait a minute. Do any of you have a quest for me? I see you have some more remains here as well.
What?
Blah, blah,
Greetings.
blah.
Oh, I'm glad we had a chat with them. Oh, you know what else we should do? We should stop back by the inn to see if Dandelion got back alright. Yes, Ranger, starvation is not something I would recommend. The only other place I can think of to stop by is the other tunnel outside of Vergen, the like back door into Vergen, because that's going to lead to Harpy territory. If nothing else, the only other quest I can think of that we can hand in right now is the 60 Harpy Feather quest. Because I think we only need like another 17 or so.
Let me tell you about the woman who fell from the sky.
Another one.
Take
You
care
let
of
one
yourself.
human in and in no time we've got a swarm.
I've heard enough of
Oh, really? I can't even, like, call you out on your idiocy? How about Zoltan? Are you around here, Zoltan?
The mine's safe again. Any plans to do something with it?
Of course. Soon as the battle's done, we'll resume digging. Shame to let those rich deposits go to waste. My uncle says they'll put Vergen right back in his feet. Zoltan's talking about a shared enterprise or some such. He's to manage operations with my uncle as general overseer. We just got to save the town first.
I'm glad to see that Zoltan is trying to get back on his feet. Like, after everything else fell apart. Alright, let's pick up those Harpy Feathers so we know just how many we need and then skedaddle. Oh, we're actually closer than I thought we were. Nice. Very nice. 5 pounds of Harpy Feathers. Oh no, wait a minute. Amethyst Dust actually has an alchemy component. I didn't realize that. Huh. I guess I'm not quite as low of alchemy components. Oh my god, those are worth so much. 189 orens apiece. Now granted, when you're looking at stuff in your box, that's the before merchant markdown price, but still. Ah. Apparently I need to make friends with, like, the merchants in a town or something. Figure out how to get full price. Or nearly full price, at least when I sell stuff. What happened to Zoltan? He had a previous business and everything. And as he was talking, I guess it was, like, before or after the first game. I'm not really sure. Or before the first game, but after their big war or something. And it was with part of a mine, and that broke down. And then he got on his feet again as a merchant, and he was going to get married. And he ended up helping the Scoia'tael in the first game, and his in-laws found out about that, so they broke up the marriage, or I guess future in-laws. Which I guess he really wasn't too broken up with, but so he ended up being, like, out of work again, and he ended up losing his potential wife.
I'm on my way to the recruiting station. I don't know.
It just seems like a lot of things seem to keep crapping on him because of his association with the Scoia'tael. Which, I guess, kind of makes sense. Shouldn't really
That's a
associate
witcher,
with
not a
Scoia'tael.
human.
Pre-in-laws, yes, thank you. Pre-in-laws. How the hell do I get to where I want to go? I don't remember. This is not the way. Just keep running in circles until I figure out where I want to go to. I'm starting to think... Oh, wait a minute. I think I want to go over there. I think my Geralt's driving folks right up the wall, but I really need some cash.